goaltenders are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Slides the puck across to Bouchard. Scrum along the boards. Hard hit frees up the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard. And it's a quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Off the left wing and into center. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. And there's another stop.
Oh, James, I just love how he created that scoring chance. I mean, he saw a little bit of ice and he knew exactly how to take it. Because of his edge work and how his hands can keep up with his feet, he just couldn't finish.
Quick feed to McDavid. And now it's to Bouchard. Puck sent over to Hyman. Puts it on net. Denies him with a save. Feeds it across the ice to Jones. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. The Oilers gain possession. Takes that pass back at the point. Denies him! Picked up along the boards by Verhaeghe. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Oilers are off to the box. Interference the call. Florida's sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Can't keep a hold of it. The Oilers gain the zone. Takes a shot. Turns it away.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Shuts him down.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mast, you got to
break away. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Oh, my. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. And that's broken up. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
The Oilers have it now. The Panthers have it now. Sends the feed in front, and that goes off a stick. Great pressure with the stick. Here's a short pass to Schmidt. The Oilers will kill off a few extra seconds now. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. Reinhardt swooping in on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal.
Edmonton's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive. Henrique's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Florida's got the win off that draw.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Edmonton's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
The Oilers have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. They win the draw and go on the attack. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Moves it up. The Panthers have it from their own end. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean. Well, they're trailing in this game, and they've been on a losing streak, and they're trying to just orchestrate some kind of energy, and the coach behind the bench isn't having any of it right now because he's frustrated at the result, but also frustrated at the process, trying to find a way to get his team activated.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Edmonton's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a shot. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Edmonton's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And off the draw, they take the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. They gain the zone from the left side. Shot! Oh, what a save with the glove! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Oilers continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Florida's got possession here in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Slides it across. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Henrique. Puck grabbed by Brown. Forces the turnover. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Oh, he got hammered, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
take your time getting up when it's your own bench, James.
Yeah, that's one. I'd be way happier landing on this one than the opposition. The Panthers move it in. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. He scores! Adam Henrique!
This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender. Well, this team's on a losing streak, and after that last goal, you can sure see why. And the coach is eliciting quite a response behind the bench right now. Not impressed with the energy or lack thereof. This team needs to find a way to manufacture something, anything, if they want to get out of it.
The Oilers are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Sends the pass over. Moves it to McDavid. Chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Quick pass to McDavid. Sends a pass over. Taken along the wall by Bouchard. Puck picked up by Ekholm. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he can't hang on after that hit. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze.
Nurse has been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Edmonton's across the blue line. A centering chance! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Oilers have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Here they come on the attack. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Handles the puck. Florida's got it in the neutral zone.
Samoskiewicz's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Oilers came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, that'll make them think twice about going into the corner after that collision. The Oilers played along the wing. Oh, scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water. Oh man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. There's a solid collision. Stones him on the play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Edmonton's clicking on all cylinders tonight. They've added to the lead, and this is a scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
The Panthers have been hammered in this opening frame, but they finally pushed back here.
Looks like a lack of preparation starting this game, but as that pushback comes, you can see they're resetting. They have to use that goal as the reset button, refocus, and find a way to get back to their game plan.
Rocked them! Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Scores! The captain delivers!
Well, he's showing off his power and skill, James, as he's being jostled and can continue to carry the puck. I'd be flat on my face by now, but he's not. He continues to make a play, and it leads to a goal.
Edmonton's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Lowers the boom with that hit. Moves the puck along the half wall. Dishes it off. Now a quick pass to Polinski's. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease. Barkov's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Came up with a nice save. From the slot, tremendous stop by Skinner.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Oilers have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Oilers win the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. McDavid's got the puck. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Oh, look at this. Quick feed to Barkov. Quick shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Fantastic save. Picked up along the wall by Reinhart. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Taken by Janmark. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Poked away at center by Jones. Coughs up possession of the puck. Quick feed to Forsling. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Rocked him in the open ice. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Too many bodies in the way. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Rodriguez. Slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. Shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Edmonton's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Draisaitl's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Oilers gain scores! And they run it back with another!
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, defensive zone turnover catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender, and he cannot cover the top of the net. He's scrambling, not set to position, and that puck goes high. We've seen the regression with this team, and really it's just been a slide, and it's all downhill. They haven't been able to find any muster, get themselves back in this game, let alone the losing streak that they're on, and the coach simply frustrated behind the bench. You can certainly tell that he's not sure what to do next.
Edmonton's got the lead here late in this first period. The Oilers get a hold of the puck off the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Arvidsson. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Draisaitl's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And now he moves it to Rodriguez. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Edmonton's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Stop that one. Scooped up along the wall by Marchand. Blocked away by Skinner.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Panthers have it against the wall and forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
The Oilers have picked off yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They've dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he loses control here. The Panthers have it now. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Here's a shot. Stones up with the blocker.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Teams are back on the ice, both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go, lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Edmonton's lead is a result of them just being hounds on the puck, James. I mean, they're firing on all cylinders. Every player is moving and closing quickly with their stick.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Passes it over. Hammers it from the point, off the post.
Edmonton's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it.
The Oilers have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Picked up along the boards by Luosterainen. Pokes the puck away. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Levels them with the hit. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Tries to feed it across. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Shot! And he puts that one aside with ease. Edmonton's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here they come on the attack. And that's knocked away by Wallman. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Janmark's got it along the wing. Flushes the leather. What a save by BeamNG. The centermen glide into position. Henrique's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The glove making it look easy on the play. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he takes the dish. Cutting to the front of the net, and a great save.
Well, you can just see the frustration, James, as he's shaking his head, and his body language, well, it tells the story. He's in tight. He cannot believe he didn't execute. And a huge save by the goaltender to turn him aside.
Bjornfot's got it in the defensive end. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Skinner's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Gains the zone on the left wing. Fires it! Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
The Oilers looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. There's a great glove save by BeamNG. Edmonton's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Florida's got a hold of the puck. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And now he angles it across to Nugent-Hopkins. Solid hit on the play. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! The Oilers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. McDavid's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, comes up with the stop. Olinsky's works the puck in his own zone. Great pass from off the right side. Center into the middle, and that's stopped. We'll get a faceoff after the puck stays covered up. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Panthers win that offensive zone faceoff. He scores! Off the defender and into the net!
I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
The Panthers now just need to find about, 4 or 5 more of those now, Cheryl.
Yeah, when it's not your night, it is not your night. You've got to find a way to execute and generate some momentum, and that's not getting pretty around the net. Just when you get the puck on your stick, get it towards there and see if you can create something.
Florida's got a hold of it along the wall, and the puck's booted away. Moves it to Rodriguez. Sends it over to Polinski's. Puts it on net, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Nurse is lugging the puck, and now he tries to get it across to Arvidsson. Takes a shot, blocked in traffic. Takes the feed. Shot, and there's a great save by Skinner. And now it's grabbed by Arvidsson. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it over to Greer. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, a clutch save.
Vanacek's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Edmonton's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Skinner's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Edmonton's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Florida's won the faceoff. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a denial by Skinner. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Sends it over to Kulak. And he takes the feed. Fires it on net. Tremendous save by Vanacek. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that.
Emberson's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
The Oilers have it now. Handles the pass.
Henrique's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
And it's a quick pass to Hyman. Now a quick pass to Wallman. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Nurse. Here's a chance. Quick stop by Vanacek. Into the offensive zone. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Rocks him on the play. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Edmonton's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Forsling stick handling in his own zone. Uses the force on that hit. The Oilers gain possession, and the puck's kicked free. The Panthers look to start the transition game. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance. Blocked shot. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Slides it over to Polinski's. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hyman. Florida's got it in their own zone. And he loses control of the puck. Driving right to the front. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Strong defensive effort. Florida's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Boquist. Oh, what a glove save by Skinner! Edmonton's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And they win the draw here in their own end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Panthers gain control of the puck. From the slot, fires away. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Avoids the defender. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Poked away by Arvidsson. Rocks him. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Feeds it over. And he slides it quickly to Schmidt. And that's, oh, what a chance here. Steps inside. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Gains the zone through center. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Gains the zone from the right side. Slides it across. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Setters will glide into the dot. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save! And now he moves it quickly to Brown. And he takes the feed. Here's a rocket of a shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And he coughs it up with the pass. Made that stop. Let's it go! Big save by the goaltender once again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Edmonton's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. The Panthers win the draw on their own end. Quick feed to Forsling. And he takes the pass. Quick shot! And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Moves the puck. Shot! Oh, what a glove save by Vanacek! The Oilers have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Bennett's won the faceoff. Picks up the puck in his own end. Here's a short pass to Luosterainen. Moves into the slot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
The Panthers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Denies him on the play. Angles it over to Forsling. He got all of that hit. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Sends the pass in front. And that's intercepted. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Edmonton's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides it across to Barkov. Takes a shot. Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
The Panthers don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
The Oilers win the faceoff at center, and he hangs on to the puck. Moves it to Verhaeghe. Takes the pass, and he's ridden off the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Oilers take it along the wall. Slides the puck over. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Florida's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he scores!
This is a primetime example of why you work on face-off so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
Florida's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. The Panthers cross the line and gain the zone. And he was ready for that save. Moves the puck down low. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass.
Balinski's has that shot mentality. He's got 2 goals in the game. You know he's going to take it anytime he gets it. He's looking for the Hattie.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Taken along the wall by Janmark. Quick pass to Nurse. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come. Moves it quickly over to Henrique. Gives them a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Here comes the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
Oh, fantastic stop there. Scores. What a goal. All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight. And when he gets the puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse, net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
The Panthers haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
And that pass goes off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Emberson. collision. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. And it's a quick pass to Verhaeghe.
Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Forsling. Right on the doorstep. Knocked off the puck. Edmonton's moving it along the wing. Quick feed to Hyman. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Panthers' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Panthers take it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Rodriguez. And that's blocked. That opportunity's rejected. Skinner's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Puck picked up by Nurse. Gaining momentum along the boards. Now a quick pass to Wallman. That's gloved by Vanacek.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. The Panthers played along the boards. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Works it across to Draisaitl. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. Grabs control of it at the point. Picked up along the wall by Nurse. Nothing.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Florida's gained possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Luosterainen. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Panthers have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Bennett's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Takes the feed after his goalie chooses not to cover up. On the attack along the boards. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Denies him! Picked up along the boards by Luosterainen. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. The coach liked what he saw on that last goal, and it's been the comeback trail here, and he's eliciting some emotion, positive body language, and he's giving feedback up and down the bench.
The Panthers desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent when you know that that team is coming and they're a wave. There's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Oh, look at this. Denies him. He got all of it. Still has possession. And now he moves it quickly to Samaskevich. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Slides it over with pace to Nosek. Shot! Big save! The Oilers take the puck through the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Oh, what a save in front! Vanacek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Panthers have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Florida's won the defensive zone draw. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Sends it quickly to Brown. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Florida's got it in their own zone. And the puck's knocked loose. Great read by Janmark. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Fires it! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Big time stop there. Save made by the goalie. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Barkov's won the draw here in the offensive zone.
Dishes it off, and he rings the post.
Florida's been getting a ton of good looks and generating opportunities, but going off the post, just getting some bad bounces, some unlucky ones. They're going to have to create their own fortune.
Here's the chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Coughs it up on the play.
Vanacek's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Jones plays the puck. Sends it down low. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here we go, odd man rush here. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Florida's got it across the line. The Oilers have it against the wall. Look at this down the right wing, they're on the attack. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Keeps it alive and heads it up.
The Panthers are on the prowl. You can just feel the energy switch within this game. It's like a wave that has overcome their opponent. They're on the comeback trail.
Oh, a clutch save! Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
The Panthers still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Handles the puck at the point. Turned aside with a glove by Skinner. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the boards by Valinsky's. Great reach with the poke check by Echo. From the slot, wrist shot. McDavid's got the puck in his own zone. Hyman's got it in the offensive end. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
Florida's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. The Panthers take control of the faceoff. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Centers glide into the dot as the faceoff ready to resume play. The Panthers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Scrum along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Ekholm. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Henrique. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Nosek. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Greer's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. Boy, if there was an opportunity to capitalize, this is it. The power play unit takes to the ice for the first time.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
The Oilers have it now. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Shuts him down. Florida's looking to break out. Sent into the offensive zone. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Bouchard's got control of it now behind the cage. Great reach with the poke check. Quick feed to Polinski's. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. Boquist recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Oilers win the draw. Stops them cold. Taken along the wall by McDavid. And that puck leaves the zone. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, he almost put him through the boards.
Trailing late in the game, you need a spark. You need to change momentum, and that is why that hit is delivered.
Poked away in the defensive end. Big time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Along the half wall with the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Arvidsson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Florida's got the puck shorthanded. Receives the pass.
Greer's almost back on the ice.
Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Oh, scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
Florida's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Chance in front! Oh, he got paddled by Skinner!
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny. Stanley Cup is in the building. It is all polished up and out of the case, and you can see the anticipation as everyone is looking on as the childhood dream comes alive.
Florida's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Barkov's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Moves it to Bouchard. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, there's a great stop by BeamNG. The Oilers gain possession. Solid check to slow him down. Quick pass to Reinhart. Here they are on the attack. Puts it on net. Denies them in close. Here we go. Face off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They've got the extra attacker out. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. That knocks them off the puck. Oh, what a glove save! The net is empty, the extra attacker's out, and a huge face-off looming. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Oilers take it along the wall. A shot at the empty net. Misses! Puck scooped up by Luosterainen. Bennett's carrying it ahead. Takes a shot. There's a great glove save by Skinner. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Extra attacker on the ice. Big face-off here coming up. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. And that's off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. And now he moves it to Wallman. Chance at an empty netter here. Now over to Luosterainen. Tries to get it to Marchand. And that's just out of reach. And there's the final horn. Stanley Cup champions. The dream has been realized for every single player in that room and on the ice.
Well, it is the best, right, James? I mean, such a difficult trophy to win, and it's a childhood dream, and you can see them all in celebration right now. It's a cumulative effort, especially such a grind to be able to get here. The sacrifices, as you said earlier, blood, sweat, tears. They're here, they're hoisting the cup, a moment they'll never forget.
The cup is on the ice, and now it's time to hand out the magical piece of hardware.
And this is the anticipation. You know that there's an order that they're aware of, but we aren't. Can't wait to see it.
And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad, and he's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins. But he has done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
Certainly a key contributor on special teams, especially with the power play, Cheryl, and now he's got his hands on the cup.
Yeah, I mean, he tied for power play goals, and there's two options on the power play, and he was one of them. And man, when he got the puck on his stick, you know it was going to find the back of the net.
There's a physical price to be paid to win the Stanley Cup. He's certainly paid it.
Well, he led his team in hits, and I mean, there's no question that the games get tighter and they get more physical, and the entire team garners energy off each and every hit. He was so effective when it came to his physical game.
What a moment, all those years, and he finally is a Stanley Cup champion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and he was so good between the pipes, wasn't he, James? I mean, you can't win without solid goaltending, and he was the backbone of this team. He deserves it, and he hoists it, and you can see the smile on his face.
Just a great moment when you become Stanley Cup champions, and then
It's the all-hands-on-deck team photo, and I love this.
I love that the Stanley Cup's in the middle with the entire group, the staff all wrapped around it, just signifying that every player, every staff member was a key component to the win.